Hey, this is Chris at Rekkid Talk. So we're going to do 5 records in 5 minutes. Theme today is 12-inch singles. All of these, with one exception, are going to be records that I have thrifted at some point of time. You may have noticed that thrifting is sort of a theme of the channel right now. I'm starting to film some thrifting, but we've got less than 5 minutes. Let's start showing some stuff. So my thrifting video, a weird crate from a little over a week ago. One of the ones I found was this 1987 dance song called Three Time Lover by Bardot. So you can see this duo. I talked a little bit about them in the video. John St. John's, the producer, was also involved with Stacy Q. The lady on the left, her name's also Stacy, kind of continued in. Terry B on the right eventually left this group, did some rap and some new metal, and kind of said some nasty things about being in Bardot. It's pretty mediocre high energy pop, to be honest with you. We got some better ones to show you. We got some Dead or Alive, Brand New Lover, on the nice boring 80s epic label. But I remember when I was an undergraduate, late 80s, whenever you'd go over to the dance club, you're guaranteed to hear this Brand New Lover. The Three Time Lover by Bardot, maybe we heard it there, maybe we didn't. I don't know. Somebody wrote 150 on Pete's head there. But this I found a couple months ago in a flea market somewhere in Tennessee. One that I found a little bit longer ago was this Dream Academy Life in a Northern Town extended version, and I'm pretty sure that this is a European pressing. It has the pretty flimsy jacket associated with it, and so you've got the extended version of Life in a Northern Town, the 7-inch mix, and a different song as well. And of course, this is by far the most famous of the songs ever by the Dream Academy, The Life in a Northern Town. But as a little bit of a spoiler alert, one of my future thrifting videos will be a different Dream Academy record. So you can watch out for that. The one that wasn't a thrifting find was this record by the Flesh Volcano called Slut. So this came in my 6 months in the VC package that I got from Sean of Many Names. And so the Flesh Volcano was kind of a one-time collaboration between Clint Ruin and Mark Allman. Clint Ruin being one of the pseudonyms that Jim Thirlwell uses. And again, this came out in the 80s as well. I think it seems like the 80s and the 90s are really the heyday of the 12-inch single. And one of the things you do need to look out for when you're thrifting for them, of course, is I've seen a lot of 12-inch singles where the vinyl's in pretty rough shape due to an amateur DJ having poor equipment and or poor technique. So we got that. And then the last one we're going to show, we've got the KLF. I'm going with Justified and Ancient. The ice cream truck bound for Moo Moo Land. It has a price tag in Deutschmarks from $3.92. I suspect that an American serviceman who was in Germany at the time bought this. I saw some in the booth I got this from. I saw some other things of similar vintage that I also think were bought overseas. This has the good version of Justified and Ancient, and by the good version of Justified and Ancient, I mean the one with Tammy Wynette on it. Don't just go get the CD, because the CD doesn't have the version with Tammy Wynette. And if you have Justified and Ancient, you want the version with Tammy Wynette.